This is Swayze and we're back. Yes, people, we are back with another video. Now, I got two stories for you guys today. One is a triple shooting that went down in the Canarsie, which left one dead, and apparently even the cops are out here getting boomed at in an attempt robbery going wrong. But before we get into the stories, let me reintroduce you people to one of my best friends. And this is my boy, Holy Cigarette. Yes, he's back. And he says, Whole Foods K and Trader Joe's K. I don't know what they did to you, bro, but that's unfortunate. Cause I like Trader Joe's. They got a great meat selection. Pause! But thanks, my guy. You are truly appreciated. Now let's get into the story because this is unfortunate. Now the article reads, a man was killed and two others wounded in a shooting in Brooklyn on Thursday night, according to police. The victims were shot by a gunman near East 80th Street and Flatlands Avenue in Canarsie at about 6:30 p.m. One of the men, 28, was struck in the throat. Cops said he was then taken by EMS to Brookdale Hospital Medical Center, where he unfortunately later died. Now the article ends off saying the other two victims, aged 32 and 38, later arrived by private means to the same hospital for treatment. The 32-year-old was shot in the right arm, and the other man suffered a gunshot wound to his right foot. And fortunately, both of them were listed in stable condition. Now, no arrests were immediately made, and the sources said that the surviving victims are not cooperating with investigators. Now it's looking like even though it's getting cold outside, the people that live over in the Canarsie still has to worry about senseless gun violence that's plaguing the city. But I'm gonna let you guys check out this video and I'll be right back with my commentary.
Developing right now, the search for a suspect in a deadly shooting outside of a restaurant in Brooklyn. Police say one man was killed after getting shot in the throat. Two others were hurt and are expected to survive. Happened around 6:30 tonight near 80th Street and Flatlands Avenue in Canarsie. Police believe they were targeted. No arrests have been made.
Well, there you have it, people. A 28-year-old man lost his life, and the other two victims are not cooperating with the police in no type of way, shape, or form. So you already know where this is gonna go. And I would like to know if the 28-year-old was the intended target, or was this just a wrong place at the wrong time type of situation. We may never know, but my condolences to the family that lost their loved one. But let's move on to this next story because I think this is honestly crazy. If the cops are not safe in Gotham City, then who is? Who is? Now, according to the goddamn news, they are searching for a suspect who fired at a off-duty officer. And they're calling it an attempt robbery gone wrong. Like, what are we doing at this point? Things are getting a little too out of hand. But I'm gonna let you guys check out this news clip and I'll be right back with my commentary.
Now new this morning, the NYPD is searching for the suspect who opened fire on an off-duty police officer in an attempted robbery. It happened at 11:30 last night at 154th Street and Combs Place in Manhattan. Police say the officer had just gotten into his car when the suspect came up with a gun. The officer drove off. The suspect fired at his car. You can see some of the bullet holes there. The officer was not hit and did not shoot back. The suspect took off in a silver Nissan SUV.
Yo, this is what we doing, B? Hopping out on undercover cops trying to rob them. It goes wrong. Then you just shoot at the whip like, fuck it, bang, bang, yeah, take two of those. What is that about? What's going on with niggas running down with the blicky to rob somebody, getting what they want, and still shooting at them? Like what is that about? I saw this one video with this guy, he ran down on some white guy and like took his Rolex or something like that. The white guy freaked out and took his Rolex off and just threw it at him like, yeah, take it. The nigga still shot at him. He still shot at him. I didn't get it. I was like, what? He gave you what you want. I'll be so mad, bro, if I gave you what you want, you just, yeah, take one anyway. Bow! Take what? Take two. Take two. Boom, boom. Oh. I'll be so tight. You got what you want, bro. But at this point in Gotham City, it's dangerous. As a big sidewalk stepper, big law-abiding citizen, I must say we have to take the proper precautions and keep our head on a swivel. But pull up in the comment section and let me know how you feel about this situation. And if you like the video, don't forget to share, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and make sure you hit that notification button. But I'm off this.
But they couldn't pay enough bills. Then I told myself that I'ma start rapping, and if I do it, either kill or be killed. Now I can fast forward like 2 years, got a deal and I'm shaking the city. Hit the garden, I'm with Bobby and Rowdy and getting posted up by Cardi and Nicki. I know my competition wanna diss me. I know my ex is sitting and they miss me. It's the reason I'm considered a GOAT. Check my records and I'm one of the many. Way before we had a pandemic, I was pushing lotto like the raps in it. Fast money, got no tax with it, but when feds get them, they gon' pass limits. Had to get a Udo cause my cash different. I'm my mother's chula, I could brag different. Rappers dying every day on the net for a gang that they never ran with them. Just cause you know I'm an artist, don't get it twisted. Got a lot of anger, but ain't got no feelings. When my mans died, when I started spinning. When I focused up is when I started living. See, not the smarts, but I act dumb. So don't get it confused with this rap stuff. Probably clip your homie in a black truck until I'm spinning again to give him bad luck. What?